When we think of living the good life these days, one of the first considerations that comes to mind is the type of physical surroundings in which we find ourselves at home every day. When we feast our eyes daily on the beauty of a superlative natural setting, when the sounds around us are soothing and the aromas are deeply fresh and pristine, then we are most free to drink in the profound joys of life at its finest. Creekside Ranch is just such a place. Its 486 acres, just 2 hours from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, comprise a variety of terrains and vistas, sprawling fields of native grasses, a year-round flowing creek, a large lake, copious trees, and rolling hills. What better place to settle in and call home? From the moment you enter the artistically inviting front entrance, you will find yourself drawn in by this remarkable property. You'll feel right at home in the main house with such delightful features as the huge open-aired covered porch and surrounding shade trees. From this relaxing spot, you have wonderful views of the lake and tree-studded fields all around. Inside the house, the open concept living space includes a vaulted ceiling with rugged beams and, at one end, a large brick fireplace with cedar mantel. Ample windows let in plenty of light to brighten any gathering in this cozy space. The kitchen has been updated with granite countertops and new cabinets and appliances. The adobe tile flooring throughout adds warmth and color to the entire home. The dining area flows directly from the living area and is easily accessible from the kitchen. This layout will allow you to lead the easygoing and relaxed lifestyle you crave. 2 bedrooms and 1 bath round out the rest of the accommodations of this home. The yard around the house is enclosed with attractive pipe rail fencing. As you venture out from the main house, you'll be surrounded by gentle native grasses and wildflowers, and the bowers of plentiful mature trees throughout the landscape. A caliche road leads to the barn, a 60 by 30 foot structure perfect for storage of tools, machinery, and other implements you might need space for. The concrete floor and sliding metal doors on both sides of the barn make everything here easily accessible and manageable. Just outside the barn are big metal-fenced livestock pens that are capable of housing cattle, horses, or other livestock. 2 of the most strikingly beautiful aspects of this property are its water features. The 3-acre lake with its deep blue and green waters is located just down the hill from the main house. It is nestled within banks lined by large hardwood trees and healthy native grasses. An earthen dam built on the southwest edge of the lake hems in the waters that are enjoyed by native game and waterfowl, including ducks, Canadian geese, herons, and cranes, all of which have been observed on and near the lake. The placid, rippling waters make this area so inviting and soothing, the perfect place to take in the wonders of nature and revel in carefree living. A paved road with concrete curbs conveys you to the joys of Coryell Creek. And where the road crosses the creek, waters flow over a spillway that creates cascades of scintillating, splashing beauty. In some places, the trees that line the banks stretch across the water and meet in the middle to form a leafy green shelter from the sun. A total of 3 dams span this sparklingly clear year-round flow. The mesmerizing waters tumble over rocks, forming rapids in some places, and in others provide deep water swimming holes for cooling dips to stave off summer heat. There is even a concrete picnic area, complete with rock fire pit, for outdoor meals or just relaxing conversation under a luxurious canopy of trees. At the base of rolling hills, a grove of mature pecan trees towers over expanses of thick native grasses. An aerial view of the ranch provides an impressive vista of the variety of the terrain, from flat fields to gentle hills to creeks and lake. Throughout the property, there are vantage points that beckon you to stop and to enjoy the panorama of the natural world in all its awesome splendor. The recent clearing of cedar has opened up clear sight lines throughout and makes all the gorgeous aspects more visible and breathtaking. High fencing lines the acreage along the paved road, and there is low fencing on the inner boundaries. The area has not been hunted since 2008, and plenty of native game herds roam the fields and drink from creek and lake. To fully appreciate all the amenities and assets of this uniquely beautiful ranch, you need to arrange a visit of your own. Seeing all aspects of this property up close will convince you that here is just the place for living the good life as few other settings can allow. Picture yourself here, Reward yourself with life as it is meant to be lived.